back here, and his house is in the exact same condition he left it in. No crime scene, and allegedly used are still here, enough for him to play with it. So how the fuck does that make any sense? Those weapons would have been confiscated immediately, looking for prints or anything, forensic evidence. There's no way small penis J-Station, little baby wiener J-Station could come back here and go through this fanfic shit. And it all sounds so unbelievably bad. So generically fake, like some really bad B&B action movie about revenge. There's no way this happened the way he said it does. There's no way it happened at all. I scrubbed through Canadian police reports filed from June 9th to June 12th. Canadian records because he's in Canada, he's not in the States, and there's nothing about
I'm just gonna say that this is my girlfriend, so what's up, baby?
Jason, last name, I'm not gonna drop his last name, but Jason E. I didn't even really fucking need to do that because it doesn't take an expert deductive reasoning to conclude that something doesn't add up in Jason's story here. It makes no sense based on what he tells you and what he's showing you. It's just so goddamn silly and obviously fake. It sounds like a story your friend would have made up in middle school for how they broke their arm. Yeah, bro, I was fighting 10 ninjas and I easily defeated the first 9, but then the 10th one snuck up on me with a sledgehammer and broke my arm. Yeah, but you know, it's still pretty cool. But in reality, he broke his arm trying to do tricks on his heelys.
Come back here, man. I'm gonna put this in your fucking throat, man. You hear me? Hey, bro, I know who you are. Let me see, man. Okay, eventually, guys, they took me down in the basement. I'm gonna show you what's in the basement. Alright, so I struggled there. They fucked me up on the floor for trying to escape.
What do you mean you know who they are? Well, in case closed, why don't you go get them? That should be pretty easy in that department. Then you just said you know who they were. But this makes no sense. Apparently the criminals know the layout of his home super well, because they take him from there directly to his basement. So I guess they figured out exactly where his basement was. Granted, it's not the hardest thing to deduce, but it's still a bit of a stretch considering they apparently fucking bull charged their way through his front door right to his couch, and then from his kitchen to his basement. I don't think they would have had time to notice where the basement was.
So I come in here, go down in the basement. I think there's a little blood. More blood. More blood here. On the wall. They put me in here, guys. They tie me up with fucking chains. They put me here. They're taking pictures of me on their cell phone of me all fucked up like this. Then I try to escape again. So we end up over here before they like just start punching me again, holding me again. And then they say, "Oh, yo, Snoop," because Snoop's upstairs looking around my house. Who the fuck is Snoop?
Snoop, huh? You're making this entire fanfic and that's the coolest name you can think of on the spot? You're going through all this trouble for this whole theatrical performance here, and the best you could come up with on the spot was Snoop?
He's looking around my house, comes back down here. Fucking sledgehammer. My head is right here. And I'm laying there. Snoop's with this sledgehammer. And he says, "What you bro, I thought this buddy was gonna fucking slam this hammer right in my fucking face."
Yeah, that'd be the conclusion most people would draw with an order like that. This just doesn't add up, though. Where the fuck did they get the chains and the sledgehammer from? If you noticed, when he showed the basement, there is nothing in this basement at all, except for the chains and the sledgehammer. Did Jason just give them the tools to kill him? Did they bring them? If they brought them, why didn't they leave with them? Why are they still there after the fact? It's an empty basement except for the chains and sledgehammer, the props he uses for this fucking fake performance. It's so blatantly obvious and so low effort. I don't know why people aren't poking holes in it, but instead just blindly assuming it's real, even based on Jason's entire track record of making everything fake.
I said, take whatever you want, man. I don't got no money. Take my computers and shit. They took absolutely nothing from my house, man. They began to tie me up here in chains, and then they went upstairs. I took off my pants because it was all tied up. They had me locked up in here. It was tied to my pants. So I took off my pants and I freed myself. I ran out here, out of this window, in my boxers. My keys were in the corner there because they flew out of my pocket when we were rolling around. I get in my freaking car with boxers, no shoes.
Do you expect me to believe this Jack Bauer shit, this James Bond shit? How does that make any goddamn sense? That's more like Austin Powers shit. They chained your pants to that post? Why? What? So they chained just your pants to that post? How the fuck do you free yourself from chains to a post by taking your pants off? I can't even imagine how that works. Even if they did tie your pants to the chain post, you're still in the chains. Taking your pants off doesn't take the chains off the post. You know what I'm saying? I can't even wrap my head around that. That makes absolutely no sense to me. And luckily, your car keys were in your pocket this entire time, and despite the fact you've been rolling around throughout the entire upstairs and the basement, your keys ended up in the basement right next to the window. How convenient. Why the fuck did you have your keys in the pocket in the first place when you were apparently just editing videos late at night getting ready to go to bed? Why did you have your car keys with you at the time? That's very odd. I don't have my car keys with me right now because I'm not anticipating on going somewhere. You were editing the video, as you said. Why the fuck were you planning an escape route just in case? You have like these back protocols in your head, like, just in case I get my ass beat, I want to make sure I have my car keys nearby. And also I want to make sure I have the loosest pants to slip off in case I'm chained to a post. I just don't believe that at all. And also, why the fuck did they just leave you down there unsupervised while chained up if they weren't stealing from you? You said they
Oh god, man, I feel so stupid right now.
So why did they leave you? If the whole purpose was to kill you, why did they just leave you chained up down there and then go upstairs? What did they do upstairs? Just jerk
My
off?
kill death ratio, my highest wave is 31.
Nothing of this story
My
makes sense. It's like
freaking revive, my jolts per zombie is 137.97. 12 games played, I don't have any supply drops. Highest round is just 31, that's all I fucking know.
Another hole. You said when you went to the police that they warned you not to do that. Why would they warn you not to go to the police? You said that they told you if you went to the police they'd come back for you. But yet this entire time you're saying they were going to kill you if you didn't escape. So why would they give you that warning if they were planning on killing you? That doesn't add up. They wouldn't say, look, we're going to kill you, but if you go to the police, we'll come back and kill you again.
Got something good, I guess?
That math doesn't add up. So
No, I didn't.
Doesn't fucking add up.
Epic.
It's so unbelievably dumb. It's so fucking dumb.
Nope.
It's obviously just there to get some sympathy
No,
out of
no.
whatever injury you sustained, or maybe you didn't even sustain an injury, maybe it is just makeup, and you're just getting views out of it and getting sympathy for no reason. Well, obviously the reason is just for your shitty ego, but my god. I feel bad for these fans, but I can't really feel bad for them. They have shitty taste in the first place, but they're mostly kids.
Maybe play online.
They're uploading old ones. Well, I know they're old ones. I don't think Stan Lee's communicating beyond the grave for Superhuman on History Channel. Just I'm surprised they're uploading them at all.
Dan claims he can throw an ordinary flying disc with the killer accuracy of a gun.
Ah, the killer accuracy of a gun with none of the impact.
Alright, let's see what I got.
Rolling cards. So you're probably safe to try
Good to
these.
see you, soldier. I need your help.
Roger.
How does he do it? What?
Alright, here. I'm gonna go ahead and do go to my
That's like going through steel.
okay. Special helmets.
Probably not.
No, no,
I don't think
no,
he's running through fucking
no.
Fort Knox or Vault. Maybe wood though. I imagine he's only going to try wood. If he goes through metal, like if he fucking Looney Tunes it and makes his body outline in metal, I'll give 20 subs. There's no cement on that wall, is there? Is it necessary though? You can kind of just blow on it and it'll fall over. Oh god, oh, he's gonna die! Ah! Like crashing through Legos. What technique? What do you mean how he's able to do this? He just ran at it. It's not a mystery of how, it's a matter of why. Anyone can do this. It's why would you want to? Wait, is this Phil's clone analyzing him?
Dun 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 dun
It's me, Bill.
dun 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 dun.
To make sure it's real. It's real. show Stan Lee, but only if my dad verifies my test.
Bro, I'm still dying because of that shit because I looked it up a month ago and it's still funny.
I have no doubt he's getting through this door. There's probably not even a deadbolt or anything in there. Crazy. The door's just straight unlocked. How is that possible? Now I'd be impressed if he juggernauted it, where he like puts his head down and goes head first through it like a rhino. Then I'd be impressed.
Bro, I'm texting my girlfriend. She's not even freaking answering my text. I might as well just play. I was gonna ask her some. I think she's watching right now, but like I was just gonna ask her some or do some. I don't even know.
Daniel was about to execute him. He's too powerful. I've got the order from Stan Lee to fire on sight. Jesus, they were about to see the end of film. He can run through bricks and ice, but can he run through a Neither. It's just throwing a card.
Ooh, Prestige 1.
I'm not Nick Fury. I can throw a card as hard as fuck. You hear that? That's impact right there. It's fucking huge.
Moon Raven Hunter.
Hit him with the yellow
Wow.
card, okay? This is
The Gold Rush.
attacked by a burglar made out of paper.
Heroic.
You're only armed with your poker cards.
French Legion.
It's supposed to be indestructible. This is a high school kicker. Whoa!
So that was a good 20-yard kick right there.
We're bugging the showers tonight.
Alright, well, since no one is watching and I had a good time last stream with everybody and I played a little bit of Fortnite and I played a little bit of Call of Duty World War II and I unlocked some stuff. I think I'm just gonna get off, maybe text some people and yeah, I'll probably play tomorrow. But make sure you like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and if you're new to the channel, do all that. But if you're already subscribed, make sure you comment down below which part of the stream was the best.